everyone. So we just finished Hello World in last lecture, in which we just installed Python and then PyCharm, and then I just printed Hello World. So today we will just discuss Python data types and variables. I'll just first show you the data types and what are the variables and how we can use in Python. So let's start it with data types. Actually, data types define the nature of data that a variable can store in a programming language, like whether the data is integer form, floats, or strings, or boolean form. Actually, lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries are also the part of complex data types. On the basis of data type, it allocate the memory, it allocate the storage to that variable. Variable declaration and assignment. Variable symbolic names that refer to data, like age, name. So variable syntax is variable name is equal to value. So we will just define name the variable first, and then we will just pass the value to that variable. Variable naming conventions. Rules must start with a letter or underscore. It should start with a letter or underscore. Can only contains letters, numbers, and underscores. It is case sensitive. So like if we will pass age is equal to 25, define age is equal to 25, we should mention age in small letter, not the capital letter. Variable scope. So there are three type of scopes of variable. Local variables, which can be just defined within a function and can be accessed within a function only. Global variables can be defined outside a function and accessed globally, and we can access it from outside the function also. Scope resolution, it could be like that: local scope, then in closing functions, then global scope, then built-in scope. What is static and dynamic typing? Static typing variable names types are explicitly declared, and dynamic variables types are inferred at runtime in Python. So in static it cannot be changed, okay, and in dynamic it can be changed during the runtime also. Implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. Automatic conversion of data types by Python. Conversion done using predefined functions like initialize, float, string, etc. Then mutable and immutable can be changed after creation, and immutable cannot be changed after creation. Working this one we will just practice in lists, dictionaries, and sets. Operations. Arithmetic operations for numerical types, concatenation and slicing for strings, list manipulation methods like append, removal, etc. These can be also used in list dictionaries. So we'll practice these operations in dictionaries, but we will just arithmetic operations like plus, minus. This one we can be performed in the basic data types also. Let's practice data types. So we'll just practice data types today. So we already have set up the environment, so I will just create a new file in the same project with the name of data type. So you can name anything. So I will close the other file. So previously we just print something like hello world. Okay, I will run this one. So I will name this one data types variables in Python. So I will just define a variable first with the name of integer. Sorry, it can be integer by default. So I will just take a variable name age is equal to 25, then I will print this one age. So output you can see 25. Next I will take a float height is equal to 5.9, so it become float now. Print height, so now you can see 5.9. Next we will take the string John, print name, so you can see here John. Next I will take the boolean data type is means true or false, is adult true, it is a case sensitive, so we have to write T capital, print is adult. So the output will be true. So I will just combine all these one in one print. This one we can use for the comment. I am commenting this code, so this one will not run on the execution. Print so I will just mention here my name is name, my height is this one. You can see the name and this string. These commas can be used to merge to concatenate both strings. Like this one we are taking from the user, and this one we are just passing from our side. So my height is height variable, then age, my age is I'll run this one. My name is John, my height is 5.9, my age is 25. So this one, these are the variables in which we pass the values already, height and age. Okay, so we just printed this one in a single line. So there are also examples of lists, tuples and dictionaries, but we will just practice those examples in the upcoming sessions. You already see how we can declare the variables and we can assign the values, and we also perform the mathematical operations in the next upcoming lectures. Variable naming conventions, like how we can assign the variables and what are the naming conventions. The next is we will just perform one more example, like the type conversion. If the variable is string, how we can convert it to integer or integer to string. So I will just take a num string type, and if we will use these two quotes, so it will convert the type into string num integer, and I'm converting this one to integer. So integer is a function, predefined function, in which we can pass that string and it will convert it to integer. Print num int plus 5, so it will print 10 plus 5 15. So you can see here the output is 15. So that's it for today lecture, and we will see you in the next lecture. If you have any questions or you want any specific program or example on this, you can just mention in the comment box. Thank you.